Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Coming to you live from 7719 Copper Kettle Way inside Sterling on the Lake in lovely Flowery Branch. Sterling on the Lake is a pretty good sized home community here in Flowery Branch with all the amenities you can think of, from multiple pools, tennis courts, slides, recreation areas, pickleball courts, playgrounds, walking trails, a lake, name it. It's probably got it. It's a pretty fantastic area. Look at this beautiful home. Got the nice rocking chair front porch. It sits on the corner lot going into this little bump out. It's not really a cul-de-sac, but you can also see in the middle there's an island that has kind of a little park area with a couple of park benches, and you can take the dogs out there or the kids out there. It's terrific. I know a number of the neighbors that I have met. Actually, one of them is a previous client of mine that I've sold to. Awesome people. So let's go on inside. This home is 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,800 plus square feet. The master bedroom and bath are on the main. So let's take a look here when we walk inside. First thing you walk into is the fantastic formal dining room area. Nicely, nicely laid out. You could even, if you didn't want a formal dining room, you could use it as an office or something to that nature. You notice in the entryway in that foyer, look at the height of the ceiling, and you have the windows up there for the natural light coming in. Amazing. We'll get upstairs here in a few minutes, but there's a loft up there. Here is your kitchen area. Lots and lots of storage, granite countertops, cooktop stove. You have a decent sized pantry. Coming around here, another entrance over into the formal dining room. Then you walk out into your great room that you can use as living room. You could have an eat-in area right in this little area right here. Again, look at the height on these ceilings. It is magnificent. Gas fireplace, awesome. Over this way is your 2-car garage, just your standard garage. You also have your laundry area with the hookups, little shelving, some nice tile in there. Through this door, we'll go down here in a few minutes. Unfinished basement, already has stubbed out for walls. It also has the plumbing hookups down there already. All of the piping is in place that you could add a bathroom, even pretend, I believe a kitchen. You do just so many things and really amplify the space that you have here. So you come around this corner, we have a half bath. This is for the guests to use when they're here. Just a cute little half bath. And of course, then you have the primary suite with the bedroom, tray ceiling, lots of natural light from these windows off the backyard. You come around the corner into the primary bathroom, dual vanities. Again, nice tile on the floor, good sized soaking tub, separate stand up shower, which is also good sized. Then you have my favorite, the separate area for the toilet. So somebody could be brushing their teeth while somebody else is handling any kind of business they have to at the same time. And a good sized walk in closet. Look at this thing. Nice. Nice and big. Then we come back around. And as we come out of the primary bedroom and bathroom, we'll go back out into the living room. I want to show you something that is just amazing, and that is this back deck area. This back deck, when you walk out here, you'll notice it is big, lots of space, wraps around the back of the house, has stairs to go down, but look at the view that you get. You get all of this greenery, all of this. That's what it's going to be all the time. There is houses on the back side of that, but it's not going to be built in between. And if you actually look down here, I don't know if you can see it, but down on that tree, there was just a little squirrel running around playing. So let's see what else. The deck overlooking the woods. So let's then take a look. We're going to go up the stairs. Bear with me while I get up there. We'll go take a look. There are 2 full bedrooms, a full bath, and a loft area upstairs, which is nice. I know the previous owner used it as her office and writing area. You can use it for any number of things, secondary living room, just about anything. Top of the stairs, you do have your first bedroom. Excuse me, I can't talk today. I'm sorry for my fingers. Was trying to switch hands. Nice sized guest closet in this room. We'll back out. We come back out, and you see the loft area. Good sized again. Could be a playroom for the kids. Could be a secondary family room. Whatever your needs. The other upstairs bedroom right here. Spin around. There is the closet in here. Basic closet. The home does not lack for storage, that's for sure. Here is your full bath upstairs. Bathtub shower combo. And you also have a linen closet inside the bathroom. Last but not least on our tour of this amazing home, I'm going to take you down and show you that basement. You can see how much you could expand the footprint of this home if you put just a little bit into finishing this basement. The space is unreal. You could put a theater room, just another hangout area, a bedroom, a bathroom, like I said, a kitchen area. You can just make it into pretty much anything you want to do. So when you come down, you turn right, you see back here, here is one area back here. That could be a big closet or something of that nature. This would be a good sized bedroom if you wanted, or an office. Come back around. All your plumbing already here. It's already here. You don't have to dig up the floor and repipe and all that stuff. It's all ready to roll. And then you come around. Here is the really, really super big area that I say it's just absolutely phenomenal. Another smaller section bumped out right here that you could turn into maybe a kitchen area. If you so choose, a bar area, something like that. You could even do another bedroom in here or an office in here, the other one a bedroom. All kinds of possibilities down here, but it's already ready to go for you. So the other thing I wanted to do, just show you out back real quick from down here. Out here you have the yard area. It's nice and covered because of the deck. You come back out, come around, and there's the yard. So you could do fire pit out here, just about anything again that you can think of. So that is the tour of 7719 Copper Kettle. This home is listed at only $480,000 right now. That is a very, very good price for this much space. Again, you've got almost 2,900 square feet upstairs. You could increase that by another, I want to say this is about 1,400 down here. You could really make it just a massive home to fit all of your needs. You could even turn this down here into a separate apartment. Maybe you have multi-generational living. Anything that you can think of, you can probably do with this home. So let me know your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit follow, and subscribe to my page. I would appreciate it. There will be more and more videos coming. You'll see. This house is just fantastic, and you'd be really smart to take a look at this one. If this is not the one for you, let me know. There are so many houses out there coming on the market right now. I believe it was 35,000 listed recently that we heard earlier this week in our meeting. Amazing. This is the time. People are really starting to, in the spring, starting to get that itch of, we want to move, we need to move schools, all the things. Rates are down low, lower than what they have been in like 2 to 3 years. This is the time to do it. So if this isn't the house for you, you're looking for something else. If you're not sure, hit me up. Shoot me a call, 615-738-0015. Text me, call me, drop me a message on here, shoot me a direct message in Facebook, however you need to get a hold of me, feel free. You can go over to my website, wisechoicehomesga.com. All kinds of homes listed on there, along with information. If you have questions, again, you want to see some other homes, or if you're not sure if it's your time, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's holding you back and see what I can do to help with that situation. Also, keep an eye out. I'm going to start doing some other fun videos maybe around town videos. Also, potentially, if I get enough interest, going to be looking at setting up like a class, if you will, or just a meetup at our office where we can have maybe a lender available and myself and potentially my broker to talk through what's going on in the market and those kind of things. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know. If I get enough people involved and that really want to do that, I will make that happen. Again, our office in the same neighborhood here in Flowery Branch and Sterling on the Lake. So anyway, guys, thanks for following along. Thanks for playing along with me. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.